Across Africa, the Caribbean, and Central and South America, particularly amongst the Afro-diasporans, there's a strong love affair with the plantain and its close sibling, the cooking banana. For all its widespread use and popularity in these communities, it's largely unknown in certain other communities around the world, which has led me to wonder about the historical journey of the plantain and what stops could be ahead in that journey. It is widely reported that the plantain was first domesticated in Southeast Asia in areas around Malaysia and Indonesia. Plantains quickly became integrated into local cuisine in these communities. Their versatility and availability have made them beloved staples in the vibrant culinary landscape of both nations. Known as pisang in Malay and Indonesian languages, plantains are used in various dishes, and we've decided to find out more about one of those dishes. Hi, we're here with Atik, and you're the owner of Jakarta Taste here in Gatineau, right, Quebec. So thank you so much for spending some time with us.
No problem, you're welcome.
So we're here today to sample this fantastic dish, and I've already had a taste of it, right? And this dish called pisang goreng.
Pisang goreng.
Pisang goreng.
Not goreng pisang.
We have history. Pisang goreng. Can you tell us a little bit about this dish? I can see that you have some coconut flakes on it.
Yeah,
some
the
chocolate.
ingredients, I use a bit flour mixed with the butter and some milk or coconut milk or milk, and then you put some egg if you want, but I do better not use. Some people have allergy to egg, so I don't put egg on it. And then you put baking soda a bit, and then just mix it, and then we cut the banana, and then we fried it.
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
and then for topping, it depends what you like, you know. Sometimes in Indonesia, we like chocolate, and we put cheese on the top. Yeah, and then put, or you can also put the coconut.
Oh, the coconut flakes,
yes. Yeah, so, or you can put any as you like. You know?
Well, it's delicious. Is plantain a very popular dish in Indonesia in terms of restaurants and also home-cooked foods?
It's very popular. Like even if you go to Jakarta, every corner in the street, you're gonna find pisang goreng. We call it gorengan. So people are fried it like in the street, you know. Even in the fanciest restaurant, they have it, you know.
Wow.
So all the region we have pisang goreng.
Wow, I see. Okay, well, I'll be sure to get out there one day and try all the different dishes out there.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
Likely through trade, the plantain made its way to Africa and was widely adopted. On the continent, it is eaten boiled, pan-fried, deep-fried, roasted, just to mention a few. Often with rice and beans, egg, meat and fish, just to mention a few ingredients. Growing up in southeastern Nigeria, there was not a day that went by that plantains weren't in some way curated into the culinary schedule. This dish, called plantain porridge, reminds me a lot of my childhood growing up. When I emigrated to Europe, I found out that the porridge there had a reputation as being a bit boring and lacking character. I'm sure you'll agree this dish has a lot of character and abundance. And character and abundance is an accurate description for the next stop in the journey of the plantain. To the plantain.
Caribbean approved.
Se quemó el cofitillo, se quemó la malla, la barriga y la quincalla. Y vasos blancos en colores. También tengo coladores.
So largely due to the trade of enslaved Africans, the popularity of the plantain moved west across the Atlantic and took its place as a significant member of the culinary culture of the Afro-diasporans, especially in the Caribbean and in Central and South America. And a significant dish that really encapsulates the popularity of plantains in this region. And we're here in the South Bronx to check it out. It's called mofongo.
La piraña lechonera.
La piraña.
La piraña lechonera from the South Bronx.
Oh, my brother.
That's how we roll in my kitchen.
So you don't have mofongo today.
No mofongo today.
I'll come back another day to try it.
Okay.
But can you tell me how you make the mofongo?
Okay, so mofongo you go like this. And cut them in pieces. You gotta fry them.
Okay,
and clean oil.
Okay.
Nice and soft. Este es el pilón. This is the pilón, right?
Pilón.
Yes. You take plantains,
Plantains.
peel them, and cut them in pieces. You gotta fry them. And you put it inside here, then you put the garlic sauce on top of it. And then you match it up, square hole in the middle.
Okay, yeah.
And then you can put the chicken, beef, shrimp,
Okay.
with sauce. Gotta be with sauce. No dry, not dry.
Okay.
And then you take a plate, right? And you go like this. When you put that, you go like this. Boom. And then you take the garlic, you go on top of it. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
That's
okay.
it.
No. All right. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
After considering the journey of the plantain thus far, a journey that has brought so much joy along the way, it's unimaginable that this would be the end of the evolutionary road for this tropical fruit. Could it be?
What's happening, bro? You all right?
Yes, dude. What's happening, dude? Listen,
Yeah,
you
all
won't
good,
believe
man.
you won't believe this, bro. I'm eating in a restaurant in North London right now, and I'm telling you, this has been creating some buzz over here. And they've got this amazingly delicious plantain waffle dish, which I thought, man, I know you would find interesting. So that's why I thought I'd hit you up.
Oh yeah. Well, let's have a look then.
Hold on 1 second, let me show you.
All right. How does it taste? Is it?
I can tell you right now, this is about 2 bites in. This is my 3rd bite. And yeah, you're hitting the spot, man.
So is it? Can you tell that it's quite sweet plantain, or is it sort of middle of the range, or what kind of ripeness is it?
It's somewhere in between. I would say definitely somewhere halfway between ripe and slightly unripe, because they've also got the ice cream, they've got some waffle sauce on it, and some fresh fruit, which brings that fruitiness as well. And I can tell you, this is going to be a very good way to introduce plantain to the mainstream audience.
You know what? It's funny you say that, because I was watching this thing the other day, and you know how we always talked about how the plantain is underrated and understated.
Hell
right?
yeah.
So I was watching this thing the other day, and I thought about the same thing. So have a look at this, man. I think I've got it here somewhere.
All right, sure. Let me see.
I'm Jeremy, the head chef at the Kui, and we're going to show you the plantain dish. That's the dish. It's inspired by some really interesting textures and some really vibrant colours.
Wow. Listen, that looks really, really interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It certainly does. So it looks like there's a lot in the future for the plantain. It might be going to some interesting places. You know what I'm saying?
Amen to that, brother. That's what I'm saying.
Well, listen, I'll let you go, man. So enjoy your dish, yeah?
Thank you so much, man. We'll catch up soon.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
All right.